Hey everybody, let's talk about cymbals. I don't think cymbals get enough cred. They take too much abuse, so much more abuse than they should or deserve. A rookie mistake is smashing the cymbals, playing the cymbals too loud, and then you've got cymbals out of balance with the drums. Especially if they're cheaper cymbals, like a lower tin bronze alloy, like I'll say B8, or even brass cymbals. They're heavier because they're not as strong, and they have an incredible high frequency, high pitched, ear splitting, even to me, sound that's just absolutely painful. So my first recommendation is to spend the coin on good cymbals. Get B20. Most manufacturers will call it a B20, the higher end cymbals. It's 20% tin. It's a bronze alloy. It's a much more pleasing sound. They can make them thinner, which makes them super responsive. And then you just don't need to hit them very hard. You crash by hitting the edge of the cymbal. It's called socking, or at least it used to be, socking the cymbal. And you just hit it like so. And you can crash the rides, and you can ride on the crash. If they call it a crash or a ride or a crash ride, that's its suggested use, but you can use it any way you want. And there are a lot of different ways to crash as well. You can slap the shoulder, gives it more attack. You can do a glancing blow, but one thing you do not want to do is play into it. I've seen some drummers play into the cymbals, and it actually chokes the cymbal. They're kind of pressing the stick against it, and that's a no-no. You want to hit it and quit it, Hit it and get out of it. Let it ring and let the music go forth to your adoring fans, or whoever may be listening, maybe the dogs. But at any rate, and there are a lot of different ways you can ride on the ride. Typically you would ride, about halfway up the shoulder. That's the curved portion. But you can also slap the ride. You can move out to the edge and minimize the attack and maximize the wash. And the wash is that gong-like sound that starts. That's the wash. And it builds up. All cymbals have it to different degrees. That's my favorite cymbal in the whole wide world, the old ozone. Anyway, I recommend that you watch videos of gong masters playing gongs. And here is this colossal piece of bronze, and they're tickling it with little rubber mallets, and they're just barely touching it with the beater in different places and getting different sounds, and it's amazingly musical. It's kind of like a gigantic symphony orchestra in a piece of metal. So it's quite amazing how they play their instrument, and apply that to cymbals, because cymbals are they're just baby gongs, and they take such an unnecessary beating, and that is a rookie sound when you've got cymbals, especially cheap cymbals, out of balance with the rest of the drums. And the cheap cymbals are even more prone to that because of the higher frequencies. They just dominate the overall sound. And what we're generally looking for is balance between the drums, the cymbals, all the elements, all of our instruments working in harmony. So take it easy on your cymbals. Do not play into them. Don't hit them so hard. And a little bit goes a long way. If you watch some of my videos, you may notice that I don't hit the cymbals very hard. It's just not necessary, and you can hear them just fine, and you can pull all kinds of glorious musical sounds out of them. Thanks for watching. How do you play cymbals? Well, you just smash them, right? I mean, there's only one way you can play a cymbal. Wrong.